есть начало социального предпринимательства.
So what I want to say that from our point of view, all of these initiatives is the start of social entrepreneurship. All of us fall into such kind of craziness, like society changing, like world changing. We are gone. We are asked by our servant guys to teach them how to build communities. We call it social techniques, and we are ready to do it.
А мы просим научить нас входить в вот это состояние безумия.
And we ask them to teach us how to get into this state of craziness.
Very easy. Marina can show you. First experiment, Marina.
And at the same time, we asked Xavier and Sani and Bayana to look at the unexpected side, from the unexpected view from the different problems. Our goal is that we want that this group become sustainable, and we want to develop a program that will help them to become sustainable. So we have three directions. A direction of this program, social entrepreneurship program and workshop. One is the IT direction, and the third one is Protopia Lab acceleration.
А теперь я передаю слово следующему безумному товарищу.
Давай. So and then we get to this fact that we need not only to highlight the projects in every group,
Но и продукты.
but products. So the idea is, if we build an ecosystem, and we know that we build ecosystem, so we need the groups in the environment, so we're in, which we call our Protopia labs. So there are two types of products I see. So the first, which are not developed yet, so they're not ready, and so need to be finalized. And the other category of products that's already finalized, developed, and ready to use. We need use. Our crazy inspiration. Yeah, crazy.
Не боїтеся. So, what we are most far in Protopia working is to prepare for the future. To do is prepare other social enterprises, other NGOs to do social changes in the future. These changes are going to be complex, unknown. Because of their complexity, what we will need is collectivity to solve complex problems and multidisciplinarity of the teams. Because they are going to be unknown, we need the creativity to new approaches and innovation of these approaches to solve them. So what actually we are doing? We want first to help all those NGOs out there, yours and the other social entrepreneurs, to do their good job for good causes, but in a better way. So what we are organizing, set of products and set of workshops actually, like this, are going to help them there. Who is coming to our workshop? Flying Circus. We have not just one member, individual, not three or one. We have multi-sapiences here. Multi-sapiences are those NGOs. And what are multi-sapiens? Some of you know, but what is multi-sapiens?
Это не multi-sapiens, но multi-sapiens. Multi-sapiens не мультик, но это it's a special type of dynamic and highly connected group. And this is what we are trying to solve. Not just social entrepreneurship domain, but in a wider space.
Проблема не только социального предпринимательства, она шире.
So the product here that Sinisha is presenting is a product that is already presented at social entrepreneurship coaches here that are working in Riga in the previous workshop. Here is the reason why we need this. This is dynamic of multi-sapiens and its healthy evolution. You were playing a game today, this morning as warm-up.
Сегодня утром вы играли в игру в качестве разогрева.
And you were having those three phases. Personal identity, who you are really, emerging of multi-sapiens,
Возникновение мультисапиенса
and its own collective identity.
И его коллективные сущности.
That's when we were approaching connecting. That's when we were playing, and this is final dynamics and values of challenges of multi-sapiences. So this is the problem: how to keep identity, how to connect, to make value, and then how to survive in this maze of collectiveness. That's what we're talking about. Now when you know how these small guys
look like. So these small guys actually, multi-sapiens, enter to our workshop, one of our products. Here they come with their problems. These are small NGOs, small social entrepreneurship, with their problems. Head coach scan them, see their problems, ask for their needs, what they want to improve, what mechanisms, and then he makes their profile. And he sends them to our first coach. So these guys, this one guy enters to us, wants innovation in his social entrepreneurship. And then the head coach sends him to the specific small workshop, specific table, and coach teach them innovation. But during teaching them information, they come here. He found out that they actually, on this project, they're working, they had a problem of conflict management, of conflict. So he sends them to the next guy here, next coach, that actually works with them on conflict management. And to solve that, they need collective emotional intelligence, so on. They are going around, and at the end, they get out as a happy multi-sapiens. Why? Because of, along to all these three bodies, we gave them two more bodies. One is, they came with a problem. During this process, we help them solve the problem, or at least understand their problem from different perspectives. So that's why they are happy. And they get collective methodologies and innovation technologies, how to work on their processes. And how in each this small workshop checkpoint, how it works. It's all this is agile. We help social enterprises, but we, in our own work, we use social entrepreneurship methods. This is one of them, agile cycle. They got tested by the experts through collective problems. They got reflection on that, for which we use IT systems and experts. And based on that, they learn how to build a new approach to solving problems. What is our model? We are trying to be good. We want to produce love. We want to help NGOs to become social entrepreneurs. We want to help universities, NGOs. What it gives us, we do that for free. We are doing social goods to them, but by that we got a lot of tests, experiences, and knowledge, our own knowledge. What brings us to our food? Yes. And these are big companies or creative economy companies that they need creativity, innovation, that are willing to pay for those that know how to do it agile and that are tested. We spend all that money for living and to improve our test.
And do a bigger circle of agile again.
Thank you for this really complicated picture, so really whole. So it's very good that we could develop a program. Yes, that it's not only one workshop, but it's a series of workshops which is composed of different types. And so the next workshop is working on the problem of the previous workshop. So like an agile. So a team who comes to the first workshop with the problem, they trained how to get it solved. So in the next shop, like agile principles, and now we see how we can connect. So these workshops, game and so on, and other kinds of things in this process. So in another one, we also would like to have developed as a product, so a method how to make so our Protopia lab sustainable. So like the group of from the name of lab reported. So we will experiment on ourselves, and then we will try to research to develop a method how to make so our Protopia lab sustainable, but also this approach to.
Потом ты наши можешь заказывать, у нас такая лаборатория.
From Bayana, so in new bio from Protopia Labs, and so it's very important to listen to a few words from her opinion.
So Bojana will explain why this is important, but like our group actually was working also producing a new Protopia lab. And this was one of the products of our group, to create a protocol and guides how to create new multi-sapiences as Protopia labs. Let another head speak now. Второй головы.
Okay, the third head is now talking to you. Okay, I'm thankful for a chance to be here as a new member of Protopia Lab in Belgrade. But we are now now experimenting in Belgrade, and what we are trying to develop as approach is how to intersect science and art in order to produce scientific product, which is art, and to produce artistic product, which is the science. Using every human potential, put it in a social field we live in. Because what we got here, sharing with you, and being with you last few days, is a feeling of neutrality and a feeling that we are sharing the same world, the same reality, the same world. Thank you for that, and that heart is heart full of everything, both rational thinking, both emotions, both motivations, a lot of funny people here, including us.
Our team, idemo. Miša. Miša.